Offensively, when they're looking for you and you have a rough start, you missed your first 4 shots, you hit 6 of your next 7. Is it hard to stay mentally ready after that?
Not really. I mean, I started the game in the second quarter, so kind of have to forget about the first. And, I was in the right spot. I just had to finish those plays, and as the game got going, I was a little more poised.
Right. And in particular is looking for you a lot in this preseason. It's always been talked about now for 3 years. Does this feel like sustainable now? And
for sure. I mean, it's Ant's been we've got better every year. At playmaking since I've got here, and we've been working on this. The whole preseason, working on whether it's finding me on the lob or finding me on the drop off, and for him to make the right play. Making the right play for his teammate, making the easy play when the defense loads on him. Mm-hmm. And I feel like this is getting automatic for him. It's kind of like he doesn't really have to think, okay, I need to pass next play. I think now it's more like it comes naturally, and the trust is there. So it's definitely cool to see, and I think it's harder to guard. Sure.
Has it gotten to the point where it's like habit? You kind of know when Ant might be looking.
Yeah, I'm rolling and expecting for him to pass. And obviously it's basketball. He's not going to find me every time, but I'm expecting now for him to pass. Like a couple of years ago, I was like expecting him, but I wasn't as optimistic. Right. But now I assume that he's going to find me every time the pass is there, and he did tonight.
So it feels like he's been doing that. Like he's always said, "Oh, I trust Rudy," but like the way he's been passing to you, I mean, right? It feels like it's real trust.
Oh, it's real. It's real. And he's put a lot of work. I've put a lot of work, and he understands now that this is very important for our team, for our success, and also for his success individually too. I always told him, the toughest guy for me to guard are the guy that I know are good passers, because you can't really go and commit when you know the guy is going to throw the lob or make the drop off to your man. So he's really doing that now, and I think it's even scarier when it comes down the lane. For a big, as a help man, you don't want to come late because he's going to dunk on you, and then if you come early, he's going to throw that lob. So it's unguardable.
You guys had some really good moments on defense, but in the third quarter, it seemed like something fell apart. What happened in the third quarter?
Third quarter, I just think our defense. We let them get a little too comfortable. And then offensively, what stretch you talking about? When I came out, when we started?
Yeah, I mean, no, it was just before you guys came. I mean, it was a period of time where they were getting a lot of transition.
Yeah, probably. End of the third?
Like middle.
More like the middle.
I think the whole game, this is a team that plays really fast, and just like Indiana, I think this is our margin of improvement, to just have quicker brains and just after whatever happens offensively for us, being able to quick match, get back, and stop the early transition for these teams. And every time we've been able to do that, we were in a position to be successful defensively.
You guys struggled starts of games last year. Starting games slow. Felt like that was kind of happening.
We
tonight.
did.
Do you feel like that's something you're working through?
Yeah, I mean, starts with me. I missed 3 layups, dunks in the first quarter, and then I think as a team we need to. I think it starts with our routine, and then just getting mentally ready. Yeah. I mean, it starts there, and for us to be sharp for the first minute of the game, being ready to go, and having a level of urgency, the same level of urgency that we get when we're down 10-0, or when it's the fourth quarter and we're down. So we need to have that level of accountability and urgency from the first minute of the game.